Papa Roach's frontman hosted an MTV show that was a big hit, then it got canceled. So what happened? A quick Goog search will tell you that the show was canceled because Papa Roach had to go on tour. Jacoby Shaddix was busy being a rock star. He couldn't host the show anymore. But according to a new interview with Steve-O, we find out that's not the case. If you're unfamiliar with Scarred, it was sort of like ridiculousness meets Jackass. This was like in the Wild West infancy days of the internet, way before a time when you could just watch like 30 just truly up videos on your phone scrolling while you're taking your morning dump, and it's centered around skateboarders and BMXers and rollerbladers just getting hurt and bleeding all over the place. I'm pretty sure there's an episode where some dude popped a ball bag. Real dinner time content. And who else are you gonna get to host this other than the dude that sang Last Resort? The show was successful despite even having backlash from parents, and the show had great ratings, but it only lasted for 2 seasons. It's always been blamed on Jacoby Shaddix having to go on tour and be a rock star. There were rumors that the show was just too gnarly to continue going on. Now, in a new interview on Steve-O's Wild Ride podcast, Jacoby says that wasn't the case and it was canceled for a whole other reason entirely.
Is that why the show ended? Because it just was too gnarly?
No, it ended because MTV came to us and they were like, listen, we love the show, but we want to do more female-oriented programming. And I was like,
wow.
Okay, well, that's that.
But Jacoby said he's not salty about not ending up being Rob Dyrdek.
And when I saw Ridiculousness come around, for a minute, I was a little salty. I was like, oh,
For
man,
sure.
what the fuck? But then I watched it and I was like, oh, Rob Dyrdek does such a great job. And like having the panel with him and Chanel West Coast just doing her laugh. I'm just like, I love this show.
But let me know, did you ever watch the show Scarred?